No fear. Only truth. Welcome to Wild Physics Channel Into the New. This week we talk about how every major religion across the globe seem to have one thing in common. An ending. Mysteries and hopefully answers await. The sun has a secret. 3. Catastrophism. The belief that catastrophic events have shaped the Earth's history has long been a subject of intrigue among scientists and scholars. Throughout the centuries, evidence of cataclysmic events such as meteor impacts, volcanic eruptions, and massive floods have been discovered, challenging traditional theories of gradual geological change. Despite its controversial nature, catastrophism continues to challenge our understanding of Earth's history and its future. It raises important questions about the role of catastrophic events in shaping the planet's geology, climate, ecosystems, and the potential impacts of human activities on global catastrophes. As scientific research and technological advancements continue to shed light on the complex interplay between gradual processes and catastrophic events, we've all heard and seen it before. Y2K 2012 seems like there's a new end-of-the-world theory about once every decade or so. What if I told you that the Mayans were actually right, and that something did happen in 2012? Anyone remember hearing crazy loud metallic sounds seemingly coming up from the Earth itself? Check this out. Every religion has its own version of the end times which differ drastically, but all have one main concept: an end to civilization as we know it. Some call it a new beginning, while others live in constant fear of the coming end of the world. So which is it? A new beginning? The end of days? Is any of it even true at all? Let's get into it. In Christianity, the end of days is typically associated with the second coming of Jesus Christ, who is believed to return to earth to judge the living and the dead. This event is often accompanied by cataclysmic events, such as the resurrection of the dead, the final battle between good and evil, and the establishment of a new heaven and earth. In Islam, the end of days is referred to as the last hour or day of judgment, and is believed to be preceded by signs and events such as the appearance of the Mahdi, the coming of the Dajjal, and the return of Jesus as a prophet and judge. The Day of Judgment is seen as a time when all souls will be resurrected and held accountable for their actions, and the righteous will be rewarded with paradise while the wicked will be punished in hell. In Hinduism, the idea of the end of days is closely related to the concept of cycles of creation, preservation, and dissolution of the universe. The end of days is seen as a time when the current cycle of creation, known as the Kali Yuga, will come to an end, and a new cycle will begin. This is believed to be accompanied by various signs and events, including the descent of Kalki, the 10th and final avatar of the god Vishnu, who will restore order and righteousness on earth. In Buddhism, the end of days is not typically viewed as a sudden catastrophic event, but rather as a gradual decline of human civilization marked by moral decay, social unrest, and environmental degradation. Buddhism teaches that the world is in a constant state of change and impermanence, and the end of days is ultimately tied to the individual's attainment of enlightenment and liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Other religions and belief systems around the world also have their interpretations of the end of days, often involving prophesied events, messianic figures, or cosmic transformations that signal the culmination of human history or the destiny of the universe. While the details and interpretations may differ, the concept of the end of days often serves as a reminder of the transient nature of existence and the importance of moral and spiritual preparation for an uncertain future. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm picking up on some patterns here. It seems like all the major religions of the world might just actually be talking about the same events, just expressing them in their own unique ways. I mean, what would cause these major religions from all over the world to be so affected by some kind of global, yeah, I'll say it, catastrophe, that they felt compelled to write it down for all who would follow in the shadow of their steps for thousands of years to come? Too many similarities, if you ask me. There's got to be something to it. Well, there it is. You now know the main objective of our channel here at Wild Physics: to solve one of the biggest mysteries of all time. Looks like we're going to be doing some more time traveling. If you thought 1859 was wild, just wait until next week's show. See you Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Let's figure this out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the, all that stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch The Sun Has a Secret, the series, in its very own playlist for smooth transitioning from one episode to the next. It's gonna be epic. On the afternoon of April 23rd, 2023, at 2:12 p.m. Eastern Time, a moderate solar flare, M17, erupted from the Sun, expelling 1 billion tons of superheated magnetized gas known as plasma. This coronal mass ejection, or CME, traveled at nearly 2 million miles per hour and reached Earth in just 2 days. It was what's known as a full halo. Our shields held. Barely. Catch you next week.